Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about 5 crazy things that just might be in Fallout 76 because there is evidence of these things either in the trailer or something that like Jeff Garner, Todd Howard, some of those guys have actually said. Now, I'm not saying they're for sure going to be in there. I'm going to show you the evidence and you decide. So here are the 5 crazy things that just might be in Fallout 76. The first thing comes via one of those You Will Emerge videos, and it actually is in a couple of them. We see the Vault Boy building his settlement, and at the end we see the settlement catching on fire and falling down. Now, we've also seen the settlement destroyed by a monster, of course, but this time it simply catches on fire and falls down. Now, in Fallout 76, we know that weapons degrade. We also know that food can spoil, and people get mutations, but do settlements actually degrade over time? Is this a new feature that is added to the settlement mode, that if you don't repair your settlements, they will either fall down or catch on fire? I believe this is showing us that. So this is going to be one of the possible crazy features in Fallout 76. If you do not repair your settlements, that yes, I believe they can catch on fire and fall down. So there is number 1. The second one actually comes from the Game Informer article that was recently released, and it is in the section titled Rebuilding America. Farming. I believe there will be farming in Fallout 76. Under Rebuilding America, it says the best way to survive in Fallout 76 is to build a settlement rich in workbenches, farm fields, and harvesters. Now, could we have farming in Fallout 76? Well, it appears so. This is number 2. The crazy thing that is going to be in Fallout 76 appears to be farming. Well, just how much farming are we going to do? Are we going to have to plow the field? Are we going to have to plant the crops? Or what are we going to do in these farm fields? Well, we're going to have harvesters, it says. So just how much farming is there going to be? Well, that is left to be determined. But it goes on to say there is a lot more harvesting, Todd Howard adds. We have harvesters and things like that for regenerating resources. It's machinery. And then he goes into talking about aluminum and other things, but I believe it is also for the farming as well. So number 2, crazy thing that might be in Fallout 76 is farming. The number 3 crazy feature in Fallout 76 that might just be there is minigames. Now, this has already been confirmed that there will be at least some minigames in Fallout 76. And one of them is in the Game Informer article. Todd Howard was talking about a base that 2 or more people can build. And let me just read what he says. Each player builds one home base, but there are also public workshop spaces that you'll come across. Howard says they almost feel like event zones. It is a space you can take over that has lots of supplies. You and the people of your team can build there. There's gameplay with resource generation. There are enemy waves that attack these spots. This camp is temporary, however. When you leave, another team can roll in to claim it as their own. So this is kind of like a save the castle or save the tower. It has full resources. You build a camp or a settlement real quick, and then waves of enemies attack it. It's a little mini game within the big game of Fallout 76. So that one is confirmed, but I believe there's also going to be other mini games inside of Fallout 76. One we see in the very first trailer of Fallout 76. Inside Vault 76, you see a soccer field, or for my European and people outside the United States, you see a football field. Now, why would there be a football field inside of the vault if you could not play football? Now, bear with me. Could there be a mini game of football or soccer in Fallout 76? Now, we do know, however, that once you leave Vault 76, you cannot go back in. Well, that may hurt this theory of this crazy feature being in Fallout 76. But wait, There are other places in this game that have sports-related features. One is at the Greenbrier Hotel, and this was mentioned in the documentary The Making of Fallout 76. It was said in this documentary that Bethesda has something special waiting for us, but he didn't want to spoil it. And I want you to look how pristine the golf course is. In fact, one of my subscribers mentioned this to me. Could it be possible that we could actually play a round of golf as a mini game? Well, there is your crazy feature that might be in Fallout 76. Number 3, minigames. Number 4 on our list is definitely a crazy one, but hey, that is the name of this video. Number 4 is training animals. Yes, I said training animals. And this all comes from one sentence in the documentary The Making of Fallout 76. In this, Jeff Garner is talking about super mutants attacking an event that will spawn, and then he talks about the Yogwais, 10 Yogwais coming because someone trained them to come.
So you'll go over and to protect from super mutants, and you don't know, like, will 10 other Yogwais come running in at the same time because someone trained them in from across the mountain.
So there it is. Sounds crazy, but could it be possible to train your own animals in Fallout 76? That is the number 4 crazy feature that just might be in the game. And now number 5, last but not least, you should have known I would put this in, especially with the videos I've been doing, ghosts. Do you believe that Bethesda will put ghosts in Fallout 76? It may sound crazy, and some people think that they won't, seeing that ghosts have not been in many Fallouts of the past, but yes, they have been. There was a ghost in the Nuka World DLC, and there have been paranormal things in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 and in Fallout New Vegas, in fact. So will Bethesda put ghosts in Fallout 76? Surely they have to, with places like Moundsville Prison and the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, with places like Shawnee Amusement Park that is said to be the most haunted place in the world, with Civil War battlefields spotting the land and every one of them said to be mega haunted all across West Virginia, and also Shepherdstown, a place that is only 3 miles from Antietam battlefield, a place that was turned into, the whole town was turned into a hospital and morgue. And it even has a TV show that is filmed from there called The Ghosts of Shepherdstown. Surely Bethesda will put ghosts in Fallout 76. I believe there will be ghosts as quest givers. There will be ghosts as NPCs. I will be willing almost to bet that there will be ghosts of some kind in Fallout 76. So yes, that is the last crazy feature that just might be in Fallout 76. Well, there you go. There are the crazy things that I think just might be in the game. And you know, I didn't want to get too crazy. I wanted to put things that I thought might actually be in there. So be sure and comment down below which ones of those things that you actually think are going to be in the game. Or put down in the comments, maybe you have some crazier things that you think are going to be in the game. Be sure and comment on that as well. Down in the description below are all my links. So be sure and follow me, like me, do all those things as well. And as always, if you can and if you're able, go check out my Patreon page, and I would love for you to become a supporter of the KingFanMan channel. There are some great benefits to you and me, of course, if you do that. I would love to get you on a podcast with me, get you behind the scene access to the KingFanMan, and I certainly need some more supporters. So if you're able, go check that out as well. And if you're not a subscriber, why not? Just hit that button. If you don't, the ghosts are gonna come get you from Fallout 76. I am the KingFanMan. I'll see you later, guys.